More trouble for Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, who is battling sliding approval ratings. A junior minister in his cabinet resigned earlier this week after being accused of tax evasion and lying in Parliament. This with less than a year left before Mr Kishida faces the test of a party election. CNA Michiyo Ishida has more.
The resignation of Kenji Kanda, a vice finance minister in Mr Kishida's cabinet, came hot on the heels of a string of other embarrassing departures, and it came just 2 months after Mr Kishida reshuffled his cabinet in a bid to improve public perception of his government. Last month, 2 other deputy ministers were forced to resign. A vice education minister quit over an extramarital affair, while a vice justice minister had to step down on election law violations. Critics say the back-to-back scandals raise questions about the vetting process for the appointment of deputy ministers. The latest scandal involving Mr. Kanda couldn't come at a worse time. Several media polls said Mr. Kishida's latest approval rating has fallen below 30%. Local media outlets citing sources close to the Prime Minister recently reported that Mr. Kishida has given up on calling a snap election this year. In the last 2 months, Mr. Kishida's party, the ruling LDP, suffered a series of setbacks at local polls, including the most recent mayoral elections in Tokyo. Mr. Kishida's grip on power within his party could weaken if his approval rating does not recover with less than a year left until his term ends as party president. Michiyo Ishida, CNA, Tokyo.